Welcome back to another New York afternoon session. We've got volume profile marked in from the open of the New York session all the way across the current price, sitting pretty close to point of control. So overnight we went all the way up to the previous day value area high, and then we've dropped all the way back down close to where price started in the Asia session yesterday, or where price bottomed in the Asia session yesterday. We have got the previous week value area low sitting above price at the moment. That's the closest level to us currently, and that's 140 points away. So likely not a day to be trading the funded accounts. We don't have any of these previous week or previous day levels near price. We are very close to a previous week low volume node, although it is a small one, so maybe not that reliable. The one above it that lines up with the previous week value area low would be a good spot for an entry, but unlikely price is going to get there during our session. Volume profile, the area of interest is I guess a D-shaped. Overall it's a B, but we're sitting in a D-shaped volume profile really.
So given that assessment, it sounds like today might be more of a watch and learn day. If price does drift toward that more significant level, or we see a new setup, you'll be ready. Otherwise, it's wise not to force trades when key levels are far off. So stay patient, stick to the plan, and you'll catch the right conditions when they come.
Yeah, you're right. So the eval is currently at 1,950 in profit. So if we're going to trade anything today, it will be that. But we've got 3 weeks now to get to the profit target of 3,000. So that's only $1,000 away. So I still want to be fairly cautious on the eval account, which is here. You can see profit of 51,959.
You're in a solid spot with that buffer. If the conditions aren't ideal, it's smart to protect that progress. With 3 weeks and only $1,000 gap, you've got time. So if there's no clear opportunity today, sitting out is a win in itself. You're playing the long game.
So all we're really going to look for then is 3:30 p.m. New York setup.
That sounds like a clear plan. If that 3:30 setup aligns with a solid level, like that high volume node, you'll have a defined opportunity. If it doesn't line up, you've already got the discipline to sit it out. Either way, you'll be in control of your outcome.
And the other option is waiting for MOC, which is at 3:50 p.m. New York time. So they're really the only two setups that I'm going to be waiting for today. We may have another problem here in that looking at the sizes of these candles, they're usually only around 10 points. Some of these are around 20, 30 points, and about an hour or so ago, half an hour ago, we had a 200 move in 2 minutes, sorry.
Wow, with that kind of volatility, caution is definitely key. If you're seeing such big swings, it might be worth reducing size even more or simply sitting out until things calm down. You've got a profit cushion, so waiting for a more stable opportunity is completely sensible.
Okay, I'm going to size down in half, but I'm also going to be cautious. I don't necessarily need to take anything today. I've got lots of days left. Yet these candles are moving 13, 14, 15 points.
That's a smart adjustment. By sizing down and knowing you don't have to force a trade, you're protecting both your account and your mindset. With that volatility, patience is your best edge. If a clean setup doesn't appear, you'll still walk away with a clear head. Good call.
No, that didn't work. Size down half and moving too quick. So we're down 100. Okay, took a couple of extra trades there and we're sort of back to break even. Okay, we got a bit off that MOC candle. I probably should have just moved to break even, but it's just such a volatile day. Okay, we're going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. So that's an example of what not to do. So today was really volatile. Candles were moving, sorry, the 1 minute candles are moving about 3 times as far as they normally would. So I did well up until the last 10 minutes or so. I was maybe back to break even, and I should have just left it there because today wasn't a day to trade. So I'm just going to leave this last trade running and see what happens, and then tomorrow we'll just have to come back and start again. All right, thanks for watching.